Okay, I want to start by saying that this title is not clickbait. When I said flights are grounded worldwide, we're going to talk about what's happening with Frontier Airlines and Belgium Airspace. That's the US and another nation, because something is definitely happening right now in aviation, and I'm not seeing enough people talking about this, which is why I'm doing this broadcast. And so this is not clickbait. This is a literal statement. We're going to go through the news and we're going to talk about it together because in the past 24 hours, Frontier Airlines experienced a nationwide ground stop due to a major IT failure. And then you have Belgium closed its entire airspace due to a technical issue. And as you guys know, which we're going to talk about as well, the U.S. military helicopter that collided midair with a commercial jet over D.C. Now, is this a coincidence or is something much bigger going on behind the scenes? I'm going to go ahead and break this down for you. I need you to do this real quick, though. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up to get the word out there. Please subscribe. We're celebrating over 900,000 subscribers. We are an army, not just an audience. We're on the road to a million because you all are like, we're done playing games. We want to make sure that we're being vigilant in a time like this. So I'm getting ready to break this down. If you are new to the channel, just let me know in the comment section and just say, like, I'm a new subscriber. I'm here in New York City. I've got Evan Wilson joining me. He's a tech expert and he's been helping me over the last couple of days to break down what's happening in the world of AI. We're going to be talking about that. Evan, you're on Long Island.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks so much for having me. And obviously, there's a lot to break down. There's a lot happening. Even just over the past few days, we've been breaking down a lot of shifts in the AI space with DeepSeek and just a lot of shifting sand, it seems, globally. And obviously, the tragedy with that aviation disaster just recently. And so we're going to be breaking it down.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just start with this, okay? Because we've got a lot of people on, and there's many of you that are going to be watching this on the rebroadcast. Let me just start right with this. Matt Wallace on X tweeted, "Guys, Frontier Airlines just halted all flights nationwide. That was this evening." And here's what we know. Here's what happened. Frontier Systems suffered an operational failure caused by what they're calling a technical glitch resulting in I want you to hear me say it, a nationwide ground stop, okay? Thousands of passengers were stranded at airports across the entire United States. By the way, drop a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from right now.
Mhm.
Passengers were urged by Frontier to basically check the outage status via their Frontier app and website, and they were trying to make their way through that. But here's where it gets weird, though. Okay, could this just be another random airline issue, or is there something bigger at play? Now, the point I want to make about this is we also had outages of ChatGPT and DeepSeek today as well. Okay,
Yeah.
then at the same time, and I'm going to break this down for you, in another really shocking development, okay, Belgium shut down its airspace as well, dude, and they're calling it a technical issue with their air traffic control system. So they basically have a system called SCIUS, I think is how you say it, but it's this air traffic control system, and it experienced a failure that impacted their air traffic management. So all of Belgium shut down their airspace. This caused multiple flight cancellations, and they even had diversions all across Europe. So the airspace was basically reopened after they rebooted the system, but the exact cause they were never able to figure out. Okay. So here's the big question. Why are both US airlines like Frontier and then an entire European country's airspace shutting down at the exact same time, right? So is just some random glitch, or is there something else at play? Evan, what perspective do you have on it? We're going to break down more. Guys, many of you are joining right now. If you haven't, smash the thumbs up so we can get the word out about this. And so glad that you're joining us. But Evan, what do you think's going on?
Yeah, I think that it's exposing some. I mean, obviously, this could be coincidence, but I think that there's something more that we're not seeing. I think it was just recently. Do you guys remember? Drop in the chat if you guys remember. Just recently, we had a similar IT failure where flights were grounded. Even going to different stores, their computers weren't working. Hospital systems, there was outages where you couldn't even look up loved ones in hospitals, and their database was compromised, and we're seeing more of this. And I think what it's really revealing is how fragile this infrastructure is that we place so much dependency on in day-to-day life. And we're seeing how fragile it is, and whether it's just an outage or whether there is something more nefarious happening with cyber attacks. I mean, it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility to think there's something more going on with the advancements of these more advanced super AI agents that are being created. I mean, talking about even the connection of Chat GPT and DeepSeek outages today, I think there's too much happening for it to be a coincidence. Obviously, we don't have enough information to know exactly what's happening, but to me, it reveals that there's some things shifting and there's some things happening that we're not fully aware of. I think that there's some things being added.
Wow. We're having some technical difficulties over here. I think hopefully everybody can hear me all right. Wow, that was super bizarre.
Hmm. You sound a little broken now. I'm coming through okay.
Oh, that is so bizarre. Yeah, man, what odd timing. Am I back yet?
Wow. Sound kind of started. Chat. Is he sounding okay, guys?
Hmm, very bizarre.
You're sounding like that's what the chat firming.
Hmm,
Yeah, sounding garbaging.
bizarre.
Hmm. Hey, chat. Am I okay, or is it just Pastor? Let me know. Might be a YouTube issue. Oh, people are saying good.
Hmm, let
Yeah, they're saying it's actually.
me see. Wow.
Guys, pray in the chat, right? Of course, this timing we're talking about all that the audio is cutting out. It almost seems lagging issue, like maybe an internet issue or a band issue.
I don't know. It's very bizarre on my side. Your audio is messed up, and something does seem to be happening right now to my computer. Very, very bizarre. That's all I can say. Of course, we don't know what's going on, but with this many people watching live, wow, insane.
I've encountered this. Yeah, both cutting in it. Wonder if you get close to your router in the studio. Wonder.
I've lost complete control of my laptop.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yo, am I back? Hey guys, chat, let me know if I'm back. I just rebooted as fast as I could. That was absolutely insane. I think I weird. Let me know. Let me know if I'm back. Let me see if I can get Evan. So crazy. Leah Rogers says in the chat, oh, I think it's lagging again. Since last night, I lost control of my laptop, my cell phone, and my tablet at different times. Very weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so,
I
wow.
think you're having the issue. It's crazy.
Yeah, something's definitely going on. I don't really have full control over my laptop. So weird though, once we started talking about all this stuff, it just happens. Of course, I've streamed in front of 20,000 people concurrent and never had an
Of
issue.
course. Yeah.
But yeah, something's definitely wrong. Something's going on.
Man.
I'm gonna see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Guys, stay with
Yeah.
me.